All right, hello everyone. We are working the booty today. I have a lighter resistance band around my legs right now because I'm using them for a warm-up. And then I have a heavier one, a thicker band for when we get into the exercises. So if you have those options, awesome. If you don't worry about it. And if you don't even have a band, don't worry about that either because you're still gonna feel your butt. We are going to be doing no timing today. We're only doing 20 reps of each exercises, and we have 6 exercises to do. We're going to get through those 3 times. So I'm going to get you guys warming up first. Just put that band around the calves, and we're just going to do the side-to-side step. So I want you to pick a beat like we were going to the Billie Jean song by Michael Jackson. So it's like do, 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 do. And we just got to stick with that beat the whole time. So there's no time. We're just gonna go until our glutes are warmed up. All right, so this workout is inspired by a guy named Brett. He has a YouTube channel. I can't remember his last name right now, but I can link it in here. But anyways, he has a whole thing called the Glute Lab. He has a gym in California called the Glute Lab, and they have some really incredible exercises specifically for the glutes, and they really focus on form. He's like the doctor, or I actually do think he has the PhD in like body, in your body. And so he has some really good workouts and really isolated. So you guys are going to feel this right here. So specifically on the outside. Good, just side to side. So we're gonna do this a little bit. Then we're gonna do some leg swings, and then we're just gonna get started. So you guys should be starting to feel this. You're still going to the beat. Boop, boop, boop. Boo. We can't actually use the song in the video because YouTube will not be impressed. Okay, so side to side, like I said, and even the toes pointing out ever so slightly. Nice. Good. Abs engaged. And we're good. Okay, I'm going to take that off just for a moment here, and I'm going to do some leg swings, so warming up those hips. So you're just standing on one leg, the other leg is swinging. Keep the abs engaged. Good, so you can go back to the lighter band, or you can go to the heavier band right away for the first set if you're feeling nice and warm. Okay, next side. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. You should start to be feeling that now. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to come down and do a little open up here. So I'm putting my elbows into the inside of my knees. Oh, and welcome to my basement. I don't know if we've really worked out here much before. So, new location. I got my drums in the workout area, so they're a lot to move. So I'm not going to move them right now. We're going to hang out here. Anyways, okay, on to the first exercise. So the first one we're going to be doing is a squat with a behind you toe tap. So I'm just going to demonstrate quick, and then we'll go into it because I want to be moving together during the reps, all right? So you're going to do a squat, and then you're going to kick it behind you toe tap. And when you're not just like placing your foot down, okay? So you're actually toe tapping, squeezing the butt, okay? Very important here. If you find that the band is sliding, you can take it up a little bit higher, or you can even put it around your feet, whatever works best for you, all right? So we got 20, we're gonna be alternating side to side, okay? So 10 total each side. And 3, 2, 1, down and tap. So down and tap, down and tap. Keep the abs engaged, because you are getting a little bit of a lower back extension here as well. 5, 6, 7, and tap. 8, and tap. 9, and tap. 11, and tap. 12, 13, 14, 15, get low. 16, 17, squeeze the butt. 18, and 19, and 20. Awesome, okay. So the next thing we're gonna be doing is squats once again. and we're gonna be going into a front cross motion. So I'm gonna show that to you. So we're gonna come down, and you're gonna come up, and then kick it across. I'm actually gonna take it up on my thighs for this one. So if you're able to take it up on your thighs, do that. So we're gonna come down, and then out and cross. We're gonna be really feeling that in the low abs, but also in the glutes. Make sure that you keep the abs engaged, and we're gonna alternate side to side, all right? In 3, 2, 1, down and cross. So down and cross, down and cross. 3, 4, make sure you really sit that bum down. 5, 6, you should feel the abs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, cross, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Okay. So the next exercise, we're going to be doing backwards walks. So I'm going to assume that we're all limited on space. We're going to be going 5 steps back, turning around, and then going back again, okay? Because we want to keep going backwards. So you're going to take your legs fairly wide here. You can take the band around your calves if you want, or around your feet for a little bit more intensity. You're going to have your toes pointing out, and we're just going to walk back. So we have 5 steps, and we're going to turn around, okay? And again, so 1, 2, 3, slightly holding a squat, and 5. Okay, turn it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn it around to finish off the 20. 1, 2. Notice I'm holding a squat just a little bit. And 5. Beauty. All right. So next thing, we're going to be down on the ground. We're going to be starting with hip thrusts. So just a regular bridge pose. You're going to come down, and we're going to have, once again, the band around the thighs, the calves, or the feet. Whatever works best for you. Then we're going to separate those feet just a tiny bit further hip distance apart. You're going to place your hands down. We're going to push that lower back in. Knees stay directly above your hips. Okay, don't let them fall in. We got to use the glutes by holding them out. Now we're going to go up 20 reps. Okay, so 1 and down. 2 and down. 3, so digging those heels in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, and 20. Oh my goodness, I am feeling this. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do hip lifts or hip thrusts again. And I'm gonna take this down around my calves. So we don't really need the band on this one. You're gonna push your feet together, knees come out. Okay, so my band is just hanging out. It's really not adding any resistance. So this is called frog legs. We're gonna do the same thing in a pronated position. So right now we're supine, and we're gonna push the feet down and then lift the hips up, okay? So in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So up and down, 2 and down, 3, really pushing those feet together, 4, and hips go up as high as you're able to, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, come on, push the feet together, 17, you should really feel the outside, 18 of the glutes, 19, last one, 20, nice. Okay, so like I said, we're doing the same thing on the other side. So you're gonna have your feet together here. This time, instead of lifting your hips, You're gonna keep your feet together and lift your knees off the ground, okay? If you can't get them very high, don't worry about it. Just keep pushing those feet, or the feet together and the knees are out. So once again, a frog position, okay? And 3, 2, 1, and begin. So up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Notice my knees aren't even coming that high. 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, and that's 20. So they don't have to come very high. You will slightly feel a lower back extension there as well, which means that you're also working your low back. We do work the low back and the core a lot with these particular exercises. So it is important that you guys are really paying attention to the core, keeping the mind in the muscle, keeping it nice and tight. Like you're flexing, but you're still breathing, okay? So we're back to the beginning again. I'm just gonna pull these up a little bit so the band stays around my legs more. Okay, so we're back to the beginning. We got 20 squats again. This is alternating toe tap going behind us, okay? So you're gonna feel this in the back of the glutes, and you're gonna feel a little bit of lower back extension, because once again, this is extension, so keep those abs engaged, alternating side to side, all right? Toes or feet are a little bit wider than hip distance apart, toes slightly point out. And 3, 2, 1, and begin. So down and back, 2 and back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, hold it, 12, squeeze it, 13, even feel your butt right here, 14, 15, make sure you're getting down, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one. Good, 1 second, and then we're gonna do the cross squat. I'm just gonna grab a little sip of water. Okay, nice. All right, so down and cross, abs engaged, little kick. You're gonna feel on the side that's holding your body weight, as well as a little bit in the lower abs right here, okay? And if it's too intense and you can't feel it, go lighter or don't even use a band. Okay, if you're like, whoa, my balance is off and I don't actually feel my glutes at all, I'd rather you drop the band and then just get present with the body. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So down and across, 2 and across. Because we're working the glutes a lot, I even feel them quite a bit on the squats. Whoops, 5, 6, oh, it's sliding up again, 7, 8, I'm gonna put it up here, cross, 9, 10, 11. The only way you'd be able to have this around the feet is if you have a super light band. 13, 14, come on, pay attention to the glutes. 15, that butt. Excuse me, 16, my goodness. 17, 18, 2 more, 19, last one, and you're good. Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna do the backwards walk again. We got 5 in each direction. If you didn't feel it last time, I want you to squat a little bit lower, and I want you to take your legs just a little bit wider, all right? Okay, and the toes point out as well. You'll really help to activate the outside of the butt. I'm gonna take it around my calves. It's a little bit more challenging. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and then take it back. So 1, 2, don't rush these. 3, 4, 5, and turn around. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Let's turn it around. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and and turn it around. This will be your last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, you should be feeling your glutes by now. Okay, so we're down on the ground. We got our hip thrusts. You can take it around the quads for this one. And then for the final 2, you don't really need the band at all. Okay, so feet are just separated, hip distance apart, so they're about right here, okay? A little bit wider is okay, but you don't want them too close. You wanna make sure that those knees are actually pushing out enough that you feel the glutes activate, okay? Dig those heels in, make sure that the knee's over top of the heel when you come up. Not too far apart or too far away, or else it'll put pressure on your low back, alrighty? And 3, 2, 1, and take it up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and high. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Okay, so band's gonna go down, the feet are going to go together, knees are going to go wide, okay? So we're gonna push those hips up as high as you can while you simultaneously push those feet together. That will activate the glutes. And begin, 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, come on, nice and high, 15, squeeze the butt, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. So we're going to do the same thing in the prone position. So you're going to be on your tummy for this. Okay, feet go together, knees go out. All right, keep the abs engaged and just lift the knees as high as you can. Don't even worry if you don't get them very high, if at all. Okay, as long as you feel those glutes contracting, you have done a good job. Okay, so knees are nice and wide, just like a frog. And begin. 1, 2. It does require a lot of core here as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Last one for 20. Nice job. Woohoo! We only got one more set. Okay, I'm gonna have a little sip of water. So we're gonna do one more set. Let's walk awkwardly over to my water, and then we're going to stretch the glutes, and then you guys are done. Okay, so we're into our squat with our toe back. What are we at here? 18 minutes, so not too much over 20. Okay. You guys ready? Alternating squats with toe touch. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Down and touch. Down and touch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, abs engaged, 18, push it back, 19, and 20. Awesome. Okay, just a couple seconds here to shake it out, and then we got our crosses. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, down and cross. So down and cross, 2 and cross, 3 and cross, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13. Come on, focus on what you're doing. 15, sit it down. 16, 17, that's going up again. 18, 19, last one, and we're good. Okay, I thought maybe I'd be able to keep it around the calves that time, but nope. All right, so we're going back. Got our backwards walks. Make sure those feet are wide, toes are slightly pointing out. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why I did that. 8, 9, 10. I'll let you stop and adjust for a second. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it around. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Okay, so we're down for the hip thrust. We're almost there. I time traveled there for a second. Forgot what I was doing. Okay, so a little stretch. Take the legs out. Knees are pointing up. You can take your hands beside you, behind your head, whatever's most comfortable for you. And let's drive it up. So 1. Once again, making sure that those knees are right over top of those ankles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yes, come on, 17, feel those glutes, 18, push it up, 19, last one, ugh, oh my goodness, I feel that. Okay, take this off, I don't need it for the rest. And then feet together, feet are fairly close to your bum here, okay? And then let's take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze the bum. Squeeze the bum. Come on, lift. And 10. 10 more. Take it up and down. Up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, nice and high. 9. Last one, and we're good. All right, we're gonna flip over and finish off just like so. Okay, little feet together. If this gets too intense too, you can always take your legs wide. Sorry I didn't tell you that earlier. And then you just lift like this. Okay, you can even do one at a time if it's too intense on the low back. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, and begin. 1. Man, when you're down on the ground, do you ever see how much crap is on the ground needs to be vacuumed? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost there, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, and we're done. Okay, so because we've done a bunch of abs, I just want you to hold it here since we're already in this position. So just a gentle cobra. You're not going onto your palms, just onto your elbows and stretch out the core. Nice big breaths in and out through the nose. Good. Now let's come down, take your right cheek to the ground. Take both hands facing up, just beside your hips, resting on the ground. Good, now switch sides so your left cheek is on the ground. Awesome. Okay, now let's take those knees nice and wide. Okay, look similar to the frog pose. Feet are kind of pointing towards each other. We're going to stretch out the inner thighs and the back here. Nice big breaths. Now push your bum back just a little bit further. And then let's come on up. We're going to flip over. So you can lie on your back to do a figure four here, or you can stay seated with your hands behind you. We're going to lift up that left leg, take it over top of that right knee, and then we're just going to kind of walk our chest closer towards that leg to feel a nice deep stretch through the glute. Switch sides. Ooh, super tight on this side. You can roll the ankle while you're here. Good. Now let's just round the shoulders. I know we didn't do that, but it's just relaxing to finish off like this. Good. Head rolls. Good, shoulders towards the ears, and then down, take the hands behind your back, interlock your fingers, lift them away from you, chest is proud, and relax. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope your glutes feel it. I do. I will probably be stretching again later. Thanks for hanging out with me and fitting me into your December schedule, because this is almost a 30-minute workout, and yeah, I know you guys are tight on time during this time of the year, so I really appreciate you, and don't forget to make today badass.